What's up guys, it's Drac, and this one's on the Toy Lab for good reason. So these are not necessarily blaster toys. They're all of my samples from Toy Fair. Now, they're all samples that I want to work with and make miniature reviews on this channel, and that's kind of what the Toy Lab was always meant to be. It was a way to share meaningful data on stock blasters and other such things, but it was kind of always so that I could branch out because I have a lot to offer the toy designing and marketing community at large, because that's kind of what I do on the side, just when I'm not hanging out with you guys. Now, of course, this is Van James' suitcase. He loaned it to us so that we could get all of these unexpected surprises back. Now, let's just get right into it, because this is sort of a thank you video for these companies for trusting me with samples, and sort of kind of a preview video for you guys so that you know what will be showing up pretty rapidly. I plan on pounding these out pretty quickly on the Toy Lab. So let's get right into it. This is the Phobo. It's a very special kind of toy from Marky Sparky Toys. I'll talk more about that later. I'm very excited about working with this company, so I don't want to spoil any of the big surprises. Then we have Zing Arrows. And more Zing Arrows. More Zing Arrows. And I think that's all the Zing Arrows. So, Zing and I have had a very long and wonderful relationship. I absolutely love their company, and when they were packing up their booth, they told me to just take all of the arrows for the nonprofit, the SENC. That's the Southeast Nerf Club, for those of you that might not follow me on the vlog channel as well. So there's a good 40 or 50 arrows in here. Some of them are broken. Obviously, they had to survive Toy Fair, but plenty of arrows for me to share with the SENC. Might actually get our Zing rounds rocking and rolling again, so that is very exciting in and of itself. We left a few of the bows and such up with Van as a huge thank you for staying with us, and that's not all we're sending him. I intend to send him his suitcase back with some goodies inside to say thanks. Then we have these are miniature bricks. These are Brixies. This is, I'm not actually sure where this company is located because they seem so incredibly international both on their back, but I'm pretty sure they're from Germany. They're pronounced Schaefer, I think, is the company making these, but they're, I hate to use the word Lego with an obviously competing product, but they are super tiny Legos which allow you to make kits that are really, really detailed. And so this is their lobster kit. It's a level 2 kit, and I'm looking forward to making that. Now, these are all accessories for the Modulus that I brought with me to Toy Fair to make something else with. We will talk more about that later. More Zing Arrows. And then these are pretty interesting. These are Adventure Force water grenades. They say that they are each good for up to 1,000 splashes. Now, I don't really know how many they're going to get, but I will be doing a full review of these on the main channel, actually. These are pretty exciting because they're sort of like reusable water balloons, which is nuts. That's really, really cool. Then we have a bunch of things from Mattel. So this is a baby toy from Mattel. We got one of these for the new upcoming Baby Nerfomania, but it's super safe for very low ages, so we might review this too, but we actually have another friend who has a tiny girl type baby, and they would love this one. Mattel toys are still separated by gender. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, blame the industry, not me. We have an entire Uno set. This is customizable Get Wild Uno. Also from Mattel, not a lot of people know that. Mattel has launched into its own kind of brick building thing with these. These are, of course, the Mattel Mega Constructs, and this was a very nice PR box that they gave us. You can see here that it's not just a brick, and I don't really want to spoil the surprise inside here, so we'll save this one for its own video, but there's some good stuff in here as well. Then we have a Hot Wheels. This is the Black Panther Captain America Civil War Hot Wheels. I don't really know how to do a Hot Wheels review, so I'm not sure if I'll do a review of this, but I might. Who knows? I think that the Nova car on the back is really, really cool. Not that I'm looking a gift horse in the mouth or anything, but Nova's my favorite, guys. Next year, how about it? Then we have these two. These are two mystery Monster High blind boxes, and the Draculina is a huge fan of the Monster High franchise, so I'm sure that she will be more than excited to get into these for us. And then we have Fashionista Barbie. This is Denim and Dazzle Barbie. Again, not really a review that I know enough about to do, but maybe we'll try. Maybe the title will be something silly like Grown Man Stumbles Through Doll Review. We have these are called Bee Buddies, and this is not a Mattel company, they're their own company. They're like blind bag characters. I don't really know how to describe them, but they clip onto cables and such. They're sort of neat. Then we have some mini Thomas the Tank Engine DC crossover combos. These are really silly. We'll talk more about them later. Then we have Thumbchucks from Zing. These are kind of cool. They remind me a lot of Kumbaloy, and I will do a full video on them, both because I really like Zing and because being Greek, I really like Kumbaloy and fidget toys. So we've got those, and then finally we have this little dude. This is a Rilakuma bear, and the Draculina doesn't know that this is here yet, so hopefully she will love this a whole bunch, because he was not easy to get. They put all their PR samples in one of those claw grabber machines. I can't tell you how many times this happened. Those claw machines have one weak grip, let me tell you. So that's everything in the bag here, which means that these are all the things that I'll be reviewing on the Toy Lab in short order, but I felt like an unboxing made sense. It seemed like a good unbagging to do. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you're looking forward to at least a few of these. Out of all the things in this bag, what are you most interested in? Let me know. Comment section below. Much love. Nerf on. Drac out.